Push, push, push. Put your head through. Woo.
I'm dreaming of a summer day with palm trees and sunny rays and sunflower fields. We run away.
Hey everyone, it's Mel. I have Cleo here with me.
Hello.
I have another episode of Two Souls, One Flow. So I'm so excited to show you my beautiful friend from Germany that I just met here in Thailand, and we're just going to be going through a little flow and working on what she wants to work on. So let's get started. Please tell us where you're from, or which part of Germany, and how long have you been doing yoga for?
I've actually born in Berlin, but I live in the western part of Germany, close to the Dutch border at the moment. So it's pretty nice because I just love the Netherlands and can just step over, basically. And I would say I've been doing yoga like for 2.5 years. It's difficult because I've done yoga like when I was 17 for half a year, but then I stopped for 10 years, and also during COVID I didn't do that much, but it's an on and off relationship, I would suppose.
Nice. Well, I'm happy that you've kept through it, even through COVID and everything. The whole world is very hard, not having like studios open and all that. What kind of yoga do you like the most?
It's back at home, like I fell in love with hot yoga because like I love the cold German winter and like I knew like hot yoga I could come into a super hot room and like finally sweat, and like this is nice. I also like the classical vinyasa flow, where you really also get into sweating and feel like you're doing an exercise, but also yin yoga, like so. I just like the freedom to learn figures and be able to adapt your own style with yoga.
Yeah.
So,
we love the same things, literally.
oh my god.
I'm obsessed, and I feel like it's because we're both Aries and we're fire signs. So I swear by this. Like every fire sign I know loves hot yoga, loves to be free, vinyasa, and have it be like creative. And then like every earth sign I know, swear to God, they do not like hot yoga. It's like just the cold room, just like, you know, but yeah. So, oh my God, we have to go to a yoga studio here together.
Gosh. And also Ariel. We have to do the
I
Ariel
know
stuff.
of a studio here actually. I went to one in Bangkok, and they have a location here. So we'll go together.
Yeah.
Yay.
You will see, probably,
Perfect.
hopefully.
What has yoga done for you?
Wow, this I have to think for a second, sorry. I think it's like it provided me with a skill set, like especially like the time on my vacation on the beach, where I know, okay, I can do yoga basically everywhere, and I'm normally a pretty active person, so for yoga I don't need to have like to go to the gym or to go somewhere. So like this pretty helps me, and also like through yoga I started to meditate, and I still don't do it as much as I would like, but I think like it shaped my soul and my body, hopefully.
Yes, I love that. Oh, yoga is such an incredible practice. If anyone or if everyone knew that this is what it did for you, I think more people would do it. But what do you, I know that we were doing like some arm balances yesterday. She wanted to learn about forearm stands, and we just kind of carefully did it, but let's work on them today. I know that yesterday you said that you wanted to do some more stretching, so I'm going to take her through a gentle, just quick stretch to do before doing inversions, and then we're going to go ahead and do a forearm stand. Perfect.
Okay, let's
do it. Bringing your hands to your heart center, bowing your chin, closing your eyes. You're going to take a few breaths. Inhaling through the nose, open the mouth, exhale. Again. Good. Open up your arms, lift your arms to the sky, big stretch. And then drop your left hand down to the ground and then side bend over. Nice. Coming back to the center. Big inhale up. Exhale, drop the right arm. Good. Inhale, come up. Last inhale. Exhale, pull hands to hearts. Amazing. Let's go to hands and knees. Looking forward. Dropping the belly, arch the back, look up. Good, and then round the tailbone down, gazes to your belly button. Cat pose. Good, taking this a few rounds, working into the spine. Making sure to move with your breath. I like to make big circles like this, so we're gonna do big circles as we go down to cat, and then arch your back as we go up. Yeah. Going opposite directions. You can close your eyes. Doing whatever feels good for your body to warm up for inversions. Good. All right, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle. I think, are we good with space? And then inhale the left arm up and thread it behind your back. Take 3 deep breaths. Last one. And inhale the arm up. And then come out of it exactly how you came in. So wave the right arm back up and place it down. Changing sides, left arm lifts. Exhale, thread it under. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale. Good. Last breath, inhale, big exhale, and coming out of it exactly how you came in. Raise the arm up and plant the hands. Okay, so a huge thing with inversions are our wrists. So yeah, let's go ahead and just kind of go back and forth, moving the fingertips and the hands. Good, and then we're gonna keep the fingertips out, push into the earth, and then we're just gonna rock side to side. Beginning to already work the core, squeezing the belly, up and in. Good. Changing the directions, bring the fingertips in and do the same thing. You can actually do big circles. Good. All right, flip the palms so the fingertips are facing you. Triceps are out. And then slowly sit back. Try to keep your palms kind of planted. Wrists are like the first things that get so damaged in inversions, so it's so good to stretch them. Good. Last one, flip it on top of the hand. This is uncomfortable, but it feels good. And just shift back and forth.
Everything for the wrist.
Yeah. Good. Okay, sitting back onto your butt. Shake out the wrists. You can already feel they're like, woof, from stretching and putting pressure.
I should do this every time.
Yes.
Like, I always miss the wrist. Also, like for the aerial stuff, it's even more important.
Yeah. Okay, interlace your fingers and then go away from you. Round your spine, look down, and then inhale up. So big stretch. And then you're going to curl yourself down, walk your fingertips forward, coming into puppy pose. So back and forth. Hips are to the sky. Good. Amazing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Woo. Especially with the forearm stands, it's a lot into your back, so it's good to stretch your back and your shoulders so much before. Sorry, I'm getting you all sandy.
Oh my gosh, feels like a massage.
Ooh. And then I want you to keep there, try to bring your palms together. kind of hard on the sand. Good. So getting into the triceps, and it actually gets a little bit deeper into the shoulders.
Oh yeah, I can feel it.
Yes. It's good to do these on blocks because then your head can go deeper down. But for now, this will work. All right, release. And then roll yourself forward onto your forearms and on your belly. Good. So I want you to pull your heart up with your elbows. Good. Amazing. So walk your hands down underneath your shoulders. Push yourself up, upward facing dog. You can rock your hip left and right. So go to the left first, like this. It kind of like, yeah. Kind of feel a big stretch in the low back. And then look the other way. You can kind of add these in when you do upward facings, kind of like this. Yeah. Nice. And then curl the toes under, hips to the sky, down dog. Nice.
Oh yeah, the stretch.
Yes. Whew.
One of my favorites.
I know. It's crazy what this one stretch can do. Like,
And it's so basic, but it's
yeah.
like, I never miss it.
Exactly. Good. So go on your tippy toes, looking down, and then push the heels down. 2 more of those, just tippy toes, and push your heels. Last time, inhale, and exhale. Look to your hands, and then tippy toe all the way to your hands. Feet hips width distance, and sway side to side. Good. Amazing. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, stand all the way up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Coming up, and hands to heart. Good. Let's face each other. Inhale, arms in the sky. Take one of your wrists and side bend. Good. I should be the one mirroring or doing the opposite. Inhale up, exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Stretch really, really far up. And then drop your elbows, look back, keeping your core engaged and pushing forward. And forward folds. Pedal your heels a couple times. And then when you're ready, inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Chaturanga. So slowly keep the elbows close to your body. Yep. And then look up. Pull your heart through. If you can, lift the kneecaps off the ground. And downward facing dog. Good. All right. Inhale, right leg lifts. Good. Bend the knee open. Make a few big circles with your hips. Good. Lift the leg up. And then exhale, step your leg outside of the right hand. And then go ahead and just rock front and back. Good. Good. All right. Drop onto the back knee. Bring this hand on the knee and just open up the hip. Good. I know that you said that you want to be doing inversions with the split open. Yes. So always stretch the hips first. Good. All right. Bring the knee in. Inhale the left or the right arm up for the twist. And then exhale, bring your hands up, Anjaneyasana. So I want you to pulse back and forth, working into the hip flexor. Good. Perfect. And then once you get to a nice spot, I want you to hold and go as deep as you can, lifting out of your body, squeezing the core, keeping your hips square. I know you want to open it. It feels so good. Try to keep it square now. Yeah. Good. All right, plant the hands down, straighten the right leg, flexing the toe to your face, big flat back. Keep your head up, so inhale, and then try to keep your back flat as much as you can. So good for the hamstrings. Good. All right, walk your hands forward, open up, Skandasana to the side. So you're gonna actually do it simultaneously, that word always. So you go where you were. I love doing this, it's so good. So you're gonna walk forward and you're just literally gonna open up and then point the left toe to the sky. Yes. So it's like a quick little switch. Good. Try to float your arms. Good. And then plant the hands, walk to the other side. Open up, Skandasana to the left. Good. Float the hands up. Amazing. Come to the center, walk your hands forward, and step back, Chaturanga. Good, actually just push back to child's pose. And let's go ahead and start getting into the strengthening of the forearms. So we're going to plant the hands. So again, I know that you were doing this, so this is great. But honestly, I like to focus on making it even closer than that, slightly, because it's gonna automatically push out more. So if you have it out, it's gonna go out more. So keep it right here. Sometimes I like to bring my hands a little bit closer, and then go ahead and bring your hips to the sky, dolphin. And I just want you to go forward, so you're gonna look to your thumbs, so you're stretching the front of your throat. And then you're gonna pull front and back. Like this? Yeah. Here, I can actually go next to you, so you can kind of see. Yeah. Good. Here. Good.
Already feel it?
Like this? Yeah. So this is just flossing the shoulders. So it's so good to do these before going into pincha. Good, and then I want you to just try to hold and get your gaze to your belly button. So put your head through, if you can, pushing away from the earth and looking all the way in between your knees. So I'm gonna make you work out a little bit here. So I want you to plant the hands underneath where they are, and I want you to push to down dog, and then drop to your forearms. Yes. So tricep push-ups, but these are so good because when you have this flexibility and this strength, you can hold any kind of shape. So do 10 of them. Good. Keep going if you can. Woo! Last one, drop it down. One more push.
Okay, one more.
There you go, yes! Good, and then come down for a break for a second. Shake it out. How do you feel?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Warmed up.
That's the stuff that you gotta do, because like, if you wanna do all the back bendy shapes, you have to learn how to just hold and like catch yourself. So, perfect. Let's just do one more stretch and then we'll go into it. Let's do some back bends. So we're gonna lay back, hands on your ankles, or yeah, you can touch. I just like to hold it like this, because then when you lift, it kind of forces you to get the shoulder blades under, because what you want to work on is getting that shoulder flexibility. So we're holding, breathing. Make sure to squeeze your booty. Lifting. Good.
Okay, already.
You need the back strength for pincha. Since I know that you're so bendy, but then you need the strength to hold. Okay, slowly come down. Release the bind. Rock your knees left and right. Nice. Last one. If you want to stay there, you can, or do the full wheel. So you can go back to here and then go ahead, get the hands underneath. Good. Amazing. So I want you to walk your hands closer to your feet. Perfect. Try your hardest to push your chest through. Yeah. That is the forearm strength. That's what you need. Good. Try to keep your knees a little bit closer. Push, push, push. And come down slowly. Good. Yay. Perfect. How do you feel? Warmed up?
Yes.
Okay. Let's just go ahead and do a couple of them.
Okay.
So, come to your spot of here, And then we're going to again go to puppy pose. And so before jumping into it, I want you to walk your toes so your hips are right underneath your elbows. You're leaning forward, but your chin is up so you won't face plant. You're gonna go ahead and lift the leg that you do, and then you're going to slowly kick and try to bend one knee. Nice, you got it.
Oh my gosh.
So remember, look up. So, yep, right there. Good. Hold there, squeeze. Yep, bring this knee down more, right there. That's it. Good. So I know it's really hard. We're on sand right now. So this is like way harder than it would be. So it's sinking. So let's move up a little bit. And you know how your elbows are kind of going out? You want to try to keep them in as much as you can.
Like, so I try to even like put them so close together?
Maybe a little bit wider. It's a, yeah. And my shoulders are so like tiny, tiny. So right there is good. So again, also some people feel right here, some people feel good like this.
I think I'd try like this.
Okay, and then I really want you, when you kick, because you're going right into the back bend, I want you to focus on kicking and looking up and not back bending quite as much. So I want you to keep that leg that you first kick up in the air. So try it. Yep, slow, right there. And then I want you to push through your chest. You gotta push through the chest. Push through the chest the opposite way. Like this way. Yeah, I know. Good. Okay. So how about let's try a different shape?
Okay.
So also, I think I mentioned it yesterday. You're really kind of trying to lean forward like this, and then watch. You're pushing through like that. So you could even put your head through like a hollow body. But I know it's difficult to think about. So I want you to try, instead of doing one leg like that, I want you to try to do this. Or even actually this. Because I feel like it's easier because you're closer to the ground, and then you can push through. Yeah. It's a lot of shoulders.
Here we go.
You got this?
I got this. Okay.
Yes. So what shape are you trying? Are you doing the open or
I think like I just try to get like
both knees?
yeah, both knees
Okay.
in the air somehow.
Let's try it. And jump. Good. Push through. More weight in your hands. You got it. Yes. That's it. It's a little bit more of an arch right there. Right there. Good. Nice. Now try to hold. Push through. Squeeze your butt. I don't see any butt squeeze. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That was way better.
Oh my gosh.
So I think it's because it was a little bit loose on the bottom end. When you squeeze it, it holds.
I still also feel like that I should bring more weight on my hands.
Yeah.
Theoretically, I know, okay, it's supposed like to be on my
Exactly.
hands as well, but it's still mostly on my
It's like
arms.
you can shift back and forth, but the majority of it should be like even in the middle. So you should feel weight in the hands and in the elbows. Yeah, it's hard because it's a big back bend. So in yoga, like in handstands, they try to tell you to pull the booty under, but for this you kind of have to arch it back. But then there's a point where you want to fall this way, so you want to find that medium ground. It's where squeezing the butt, squeezing the core, finding that balance point, and you can be able to move your legs anyway.
Hopefully soon. I have to practice this every day from now on.
Yeah.
I think it's so interesting because like I can do the headstand on my head.
Yeah.
And I kind of expected like to be the forearm stand.
Yeah.
That it feels similar, but it feels like a totally different thing. So I
It's
feel like also
yeah.
my back feels totally different.
Yeah, the back, it's a lot of strenuous stretching and muscles you've never felt in forearm stand. So yeah, like my middle upper back always hurts so bad, but that's why it's good to like do the puppy pose like every day. Do these, and then of course do those like triceps.
Yes, I really enjoyed like those dynamic exercises you showed
Yeah.
me, because mostly when I warm up, I just do one like one exercise and then I do the next. But I really enjoy like doing those dynamic flow poses.
Yeah.
So, do you want to try another time?
Yeah, let's stop there, and I know that you're probably feeling it and feeling sore.
Already today in the morning, like
yeah.
I said, okay, there's something different with my arms.
We did a lot of these yesterday, by the way. So she was like, we were going in yesterday. I made her do 1,000,000 of them. But oh, thank you so much for letting me show you on camera, and I hope you guys liked this video. Please make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe, and definitely turn on the bell notifications. I'll have plenty more 2 Souls, 1 Flow of my series soon.
Bye-bye.
Namaste.
Thank you, Mel.
I love you.
Oh.